Welcome to Vintage Breaks, vintagebreaks.com, and myself, Monty. We're breaking live from Albany, New York on this fine Sunday afternoon. We'll be with you from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Now, just give me a minute. I'm going to start sharing our stream on all our social media platforms. As you know, we're live on YouTube. We are on Twitch, X/Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and right on our website, all of which you can find us at vintagebreaks.com. So head over to vintagebreaks.com, give us a follow, and if you're in the chat, say hello. Hi. How are you? How are you on this fine Sunday? Just give me 1 sec. Again, we're going to share our stream. Then I'll go over all of the packs and boxes we have available to break for you today. And then we're going to get into some fun stuff. We have some rips lined up I can't wait to get into, like 1986 Topps football and 1983 Topps baseball. So just give me 1 minute and we'll share our stream. So head over to Vintage. All right, appreciate the patience. Just had to share our stream for you. And welcome to Vintage Breaks, vintagebreaks.com. Now, if you want to jump in on any of the packs that I'm about to go over and show you, you're always welcome on our website at vintagebreaks.com. Darcy and DJ are in the chat. Hello. Yes, we had to share our stream. We had to share our stream on our social media platforms. Takes me a minute to share, but now we're ready. Now we're ready to get in all the fun. And we're going to start off the show in just a minute by breaking 1986 Topps football. 1986 Topps football for Todd Malinowski. Todd got into 2 packs of 86 Topps football, where we're hoping to pull him pack fresh Hall of Fame rookie cards of Jerry Rice, Steve Young, Reggie White. We could also get early cards of Dan Marino, Joe Montana, John Elway. So we've got 2 packs for Todd. Now we also have 2 packs for Steve Allen of 1983 Topps football. Topps baseball. We do have football, which I'll show you in 1 second, but Steve Allen got into 2 packs of 83 Topps baseball, where we're going to try to find a trifecta of rookie Hall of Famers. In 1983 Topps, we're looking for Ryan Sandberg, Wade Boggs, and Tony Gwynn rookie cards, all in the same set. 1986, second year Warren Moon, CB, Christopher Brown, welcome to the show today. Thank you. So we're going to start ripping those in a little bit. And right after, we have our last blaster. We sold our last blaster box of 2025 Topps Series 1. And we're going to break this for Al. Al Sutherland got in. He must have been watching the Yankees game yesterday and today. Aaron Judge homered again this afternoon, and he's got 3 home runs yesterday. Guy's just going off.
He just walked.
Huh?
He just walked.
All right. Live show. Darcy's putting the game on for me in the office. Thank you. Well, we're going to break that blaster box for Al. Now, the things we have for you, if you want to join in, I've got 3 of my favorites up here. We're going to start off with 1989 Score Football. 89 Score Football is $65 for the pack, and it here 15 chances at pulling the rookie card of my favorite football player, Barry Sanders. But much like 86 Topps, 89 Score Football, the set is loaded with some of the biggest names ever to step onto the football field. Not only is Barry Sanders rookie card in the set, but you can also find rookie cards of Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, Derek Thomas, Deion Sanders, and the list goes on. Big stars. And it's $65 for the pack of 89 Score Football. And I have two available here. The Vintage Breaks Albany show. Next, back to my Yankees. My favorite baseball player all time. Aaron Judge is my current favorite baseball player. All time is Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly. And we have 2 packs of 1984 Don Ross. $50 per pack. And we're hoping that one of these cards is a Don Mattingly rookie. Now, one of the best deals we have here, we have 2 different 1982 products for only $25. If you want to search for a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card, we have 1982 Donruss for $25 and 1982 Fleer for $25. Donruss and Fleer at $25 each, with your shot at a Cal Ripken rookie card. But maybe you're a Topps fan. Maybe you like Topps growing up with that delicious stick of gum sticking out. We have 1982 Topps for $40. And hopefully we can get Ripken out of here as well for you. So 3 different chances, 3 different products to get a Cal Ripken rookie card between $25 and $40. I mentioned 83 football earlier. I do have 83 and 84 football. 1983 football, you're looking for a Marcus Allen rookie card. And in 1984 football, very similar to 89 Score and 86 Topps, big-time rookies in 84. 1984, you're looking for Dan Marino and John Elway rookie cards, both in the set. Not too long ago, we pulled a Dan Marino rookie card right on Vintage Breaks for you. I have 2 83 Topps football, 2 84 Topps football. Back over to the baseball side, chronologically, we go up. We have 1985 Topps and 1985 Leaf. 2 packs of 85 Topps, $65 per pack. one pack of 85 Leaf at 70. And you're looking for Mark McGuire rookie cards, Kirby Puckett rookie cards, maybe Roger Clemens Leaf rookie in there. We've got the Yankee game on. It's 5-3. Runners on second and third. And as Christopher Brown just pointed out, thank you, Chris, Aaron Judge missed his fourth home run of the game yesterday by a couple of feet. He got fooled by a position player giving him a breaking ball. I think he did that on purpose, though. I think he didn't want to make the position player look bad. 1989 Upper Deck for you. We have 3 packs of 89 Upper Deck at $35. $35, and you're looking for card number 1 in 89 Upper Deck. Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, come here. Come on over. We have a serious card collector here. Very serious card collector. Be careful. We'll just move the camera to you.
Hello?
Hi, DJ. This is
I feel
DJ.
watching.
This is DJ the puppy. He's a very serious card collector.
I'm putting on the camera for you,
DJ helps me pick out my baseball cards when I buy them. Yeah,
See
so
you later.
we collect together. Bye, DJ. All right, next up, 1992 Bowman, Mariano Rivera rookie cards. That's who we're looking for in 92 Bowman. $40 for each pack. We have 2 there for you. Maybe you're hunting Derek Jeter rookies. 93 tops is $45 for the pack. And you get 1 gold card in every 93 tops pack. We are hoping that the gold card is Jeets himself. That's the big hit. A gold Derek Jeter rookie card for $45 for this pack. And the last pack we have to show you today, $65 for 94 SP Baseball. Now, maybe you're seeing the theme right here, right? We've got Mariano, Derek Jeter, 94 SP. This is where you're looking for Alex Rodriguez rookie cards. A-Rod possible out of 94 SP. All right, next up, we do have a few blaster boxes left of 2024 Topps Chrome Football. $40 for the blaster. 24 Topps Chrome Football comes with 7 packs, 4 cards per pack to chase this year's rookie class. Maybe a little football fever with the draft coming up, huh? All right, $40 for the blaster. We'll move that down here so you get a better look at it. And if you jump into a pack today, if you have a pack or a box you would love for me to open, anything that you see here, if you get into it on the show between now and 6 p.m., so you got about 2.5 hours left, I'll give you a free bonus card. I have a stack of bonus cards I love to give away, and we're going to start with this beautiful 1970 Topps Brooks Robinson. 1970 Topps Brooks Robinson for you. It's a vintage card, so if you jump into a vintage pack, this is free for you, just a nice bonus we want to send along to you. But I also have a modern football. If you do get into the modern football, I'll hook you up with a Josh Allen. Spellbound Josh Allen from Elite, the reigning MVP of the league for you. If you have any questions, if there's anything you would love to know, please don't hesitate to ask. You can drop them there in the chat here, or just send me a message. We have all different ways you can reach out. So whether it's on social media, for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, email, you always call the office, or we just post it right there in the chat for you. Happy to help. But we're going to start off today by breaking 83 Topps Baseball for Steve Allen, 86 Topps Football for Todd Malinowski, and 2025 Topps Series 1 Blaster for Al Sutherland. So we're just going to move the packs a little bit, and we're going to get into the breaks. Move the packs up just a little bit. 96 score. The sample card's probably tough to come by. Just do me a favor. Shoot a message with, if you're in Discord, send it in Discord. Or if you want to send a DM to either Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, send me that question. I'm going to look for you. Happy to look that up. I enjoy the investigation. I'd imagine the sample card's pretty tough to come by. And I can tell you how tough they are. I just got to look it up. And I'm happy to do so. All right, I think we'll start off with Steve Allen. Steve has two 1983 Topps baseball. Oh, so you have the Jeter sample. That's probably a tough card to come by. I don't know how tough. I haven't looked at the pop reports or how hard they are. I mean, I guess it depends on the product. For example, you can have 1983 Topps. In Michigan, they actually release test packs. So instead of having wax, they actually put plastic out. And only in Michigan, right? So they are a little hard to come by. A little more prevalent, though, because a lot of people did get them in the state. But also you have employee samples. So I know Leighton has a precious metal gem Hulk Hogan that was an employee only card that he purchased from an employee. There's only like 5 of them, I think. So I guess it depends on the product and the release, but I'm happy to do a little digging and find out for you. I enjoy the investigation part. Yeah, so send me a message. I'm happy to look. All right, we have our order number here for Steve Allen. We set this aside. So Steve, 16565. And we're going to send that to our wonderful shipping team. Behind the scenes, we have Rob and Chris. They do all the hard work to make sure that these packs and your boxes and cards get out as quickly as possible. So thank you to our shipping team. We got to get our penny sleeves and our card savers. Jeter, Tomey, Raul Mondesi, and Tomey in the bronze parallel of the sample cards. See, I'm a Topps guy as well, but no, I'm happy to look. I'll look right after the show. So the show for me ends at 6. Gilmore steps in from 6 to 11 tonight. So when Gilmore's on, I'll stay on a little bit, and I'm happy to look. No, score to you. No, fine. Good. I got you. All right. We're going first pack for you, Steve Allen. Steve Allen's 1983 Topps. Hopefully we get yourself one of the big 3. Tony Gwynn, Wade Boggs, or Ryan Sandberg rookie cards. Now we're due for a Boggsy. We've opened up a couple of packs here recently. We've done both Topps and O-Pee-Chee. We've pulled a Gwen. We've pulled a Sandberg. We haven't got Boggs, so we're due for a Boggs. Good morning, Don. Donald Hutchinson joining the show. Happy Sunday to you. Don, you're just in time to watch us break Steve Allen's 83 Topps baseball. We have Bert Blyleven right on top. Hey, it's a good sign when the first card's a Hall of Famer, right? Bert Blyleven. Let's sleeve up the Hall of Famer before we dive into the second card of the pack. We're starting off with Bert Blyleven. I think the Sandberg we had, the Sandberg rookie, that's for Tommy O, and that was O-Pee-Chee. O-Pee-Chee, which is nice because he's a Cubbies fan. Steve Allen starting off with a Bert Blyleven. Okay, there's that delicious gum. I'm with you. J5 and I have the same eyelid. Don will laugh too. Don knows I keep my glasses right here, so I don't have the camera on my face right now, which is good. You get to focus on the cards. Hey, without my reading glasses too, I have a little hard time seeing the tiny text Not my eyesight isn't as good as it was when we were opening these back in 1983. Roy Oster, second baseman for the Reds. Fernando. Fernando Valenzuela. Fernando? I think Fernando's rookie year was in 81 when the Fernando Mania hit. Dodgers won the World Series. There's Don Baylor. Don Baylor, at one point in time, I know held the record for being beamed the most. I don't know if he still owns that. Hit by pitches record. Probably not one you want in the history books. Craig Swan. Craig Swan comes Steve Yeager. Actually, to kind of help me out sometimes, you can see right here, I have my reading light too. Little reading light. Got those old eyes. Ooh, very nice. Reggie Jackson. Much later in his career, I think Reggie hung him up after the 87 season. 83, much later in Reggie's career, but another Hall of Famer in the first pack for you, Steve Allen. Let's sleeve up Reggie. Oh, Dan Ford. If you've ever seen the viral video, it's a couple years old now. But there was a guy that opened up some old packs, and they're like repacks. And the repacks that he had, somebody kept putting in Dan Ford cards, and he got every other card was Dan Ford. It's like, there it is, Dan Ford, Dan Ford. So that's all I can think about every time I see a Dan Ford card. Dan Ford probably had himself a nice career. Not a Hall of Famer, though. All right, we have Reggie Jackson and Burt Blyleven out of your 1983 Topps pack for you, Steve Allen. So far, so good. So far, so good. I seen Angels up there. Now, Reggie was on the Angels. Who was his Angels teammate in 83? Oh, Louis Tiant. Oh, Louis Tiant. Here's your scratch off. There's Louis Tiant for you. Now, if there's anybody else, Letty Fado, Steve, if you're watching, if you're tuning in, if there's anybody else you want sleeved up into a penny sleeve or a top loader or a card saver, please do let me know. Your cards, I want them how you want them holdered. But right now, I've got just the Hall of Famer sleeved up. But if there's anybody you collect, or if you want the whole pack, please, happy to do so. Joe Musgrove. Joe Musgrove out of 2018 Topps. That's good. I like it. David Green for the Cardinals. I'm trying to think if there is a guy that I kept getting all the time. Like, you get Joe Musgrove every pack. That guy had Dan Ford every pack. I'm trying to think if there's a player that I would always get. I don't think I get a lot of him, but it's a guy that I never want to pull because I'm a Yankees fan. So we have a standing rule. Uh, if we get a Jose Altuve card, we just throw it on the floor. You throw it on the floor. Yankees fans that can't root for Jose Altuve. Let's see. Rufino Linares of the Braves. Onyx Concepcion. Lee Ayala. Manager of the Cubbies. And the last card in the pack is Harry Spillman. So no Boggs, Sandberg, or Gwen in that first pack. We just want to take another look. But we did get Reggie Jackson, Burt Blyleven, 2-pack Fresh Hall of Famers. So Louis Tiant has a little bit of run in the color. A little bit of run in the color on Louis Tiant. There's Dan Ford. Fernando. Right, pack number 2 coming your way, Steve. Steve Allen with Reggie Jackson and Bert Blyleven. You won a 55 Bowman Rizzuto. Very nice. Very nice. When did you win? Did you win that during the event, or was that a bonus you won during the show? It's a nice card. All right. Next pack up. 55 Bowman. I'm a Topps guy, but I love the 55 Bowman set with the TV outline and the horizontal. Topps did that. They went horizontal with the 56 set. I like those. I like the horizontal cards. Just a giveaway in the chat. I'm going to follow up. I know the team's been pretty busy. So if you notice, Gilmore has only been breaking on the weekends. So the team is kind of a man down a little bit. So Rob is doing the show solo on the lunch break show, and then usually just one or two on during the week. So team's a person down. So I'll send him a message and just see if we can expedite that for you, Don. Get that out in the mail for you. Yeah, I think the north is a little bit tied up. All right, pack number 2. All right, Steve Henderson from the Cubbies on the top. Yeah, I'll send a message right after the show for you, Don. Let's see if we can get that out in the mail for you. So Don was saying how you want a giveaway in the chat. So what we love to do sometimes is, if you're participating in the chat right here on YouTube or Facebook, you're just saying hi, you're talking away. Sometimes we run little contests, little giveaways. We give free cards out. Don won himself a free 1955 Bowman Phil Rizzuto. This wax pack was a little tough to get open for you, so first one a little preserved a little bit better for you, Steve. There's that nasty looking gum. All right, first up, Steve Henderson from the Cubbies. Checklist. You have a checklist. Cards 133 to 264. It's sad that the best centered and nicest looking card is the checklist. But while it's not Cal Ripken, while it's not Wade Boggs or Ryan Sandberg, we do have another Hall of Famer right behind there. Paul Molitor from the Brew Crew. Keith Hernandez, another star. Good start, Steve Allen. Again, not the 3 big rookies, but you're pulling a couple Hall of Famers early on. We had Bert Blyleven, Reggie Jackson, now Paul Molitor. So I, too, have an example of that card done. I'm actually looking for the Mantle. Mantle and Mays I would take, too. Second year Hank Aaron, always good. But I appreciate that, though. I'm currently, so I tried to trade my vintage stars for Yankees, too. So I have a love for the 55 Bowman, the 56 Topps. My favorite set is 1984 Topps. But some of my favorite cards are those early Bowmans and early Topps. 51 Bowman Mickey Mantle's beautiful. There's Keith Hernandez. Gary Roenick. So Don, you were I know you're a Twins fan. So if you're not collecting the 55 Bowman Rizzuto, what is your favorite vintage card? Rich Gale from the Giants. Yeah, what's your favorite vintage card you have in your collection? Ray Burris, Expos. Bob Denier, outfield for the Phillies. Here's our scratch off. Scratch game. We'll send you the scratch game cards too. We always ship all the cards here. Upside down. Jeff Little for the Twins. So you heard about the bonuses and the giveaways we love to run here. So Don was just telling you about how he won a free 55 Bowman Phil Rizzuto in the chat. Dave LaRoche. But one thing that does set vintage breaks aside from some of the other breakers, and we're on it, like we're full disclosure, like we're honest, we know you've checked out other breakers. Maybe you do it at the same time. But what we love to do here is we do ship all of the cards. Some of the other breakers will tell you we only ship, we don't ship a base vet. Or, you only get the rookies and the hits. No, they're your cards. Why should we keep any of this? You paid for every card with your hard-earned money, and we're going to ship all the cards out to you. You get every single card that you see us open up. Bob Horner. Dave Schmidt. I would too. Rick Waits. Couple cards left. All right, here we go. Another Hall of Famer, Phil Niekro. Dale Murphy on the leaders cards for the Atlanta Braves. And Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown. So none of the three big rookies. We're still really due for a Bogsy. I tell you, we haven't pulled a box from 83 Tops in a couple packs. We're due for a box. I don't know if PSA, great question by Chris Brown. I don't know if PSA would grade unscratched cards like this. They might. They might. I know they do grade redemption cards. I've seen that before. But I wonder if they do like the 1970 Tops scratch offs too. I wonder if they grade those. More great questions. All right, not bad at all. We got 4 Pack Fresh Hall of Famers for you, Steve Allen, from your 1983 Tops. We had Phil Niekro, Paul Molitor, Burt Blyleven, Reggie Jackson. Look at him rocking the shades. Reggie just drips coolness, man. If I could be a player back in the day, I'd have been Reggie Jackson all day long. Well, I looked down for 1 second. The Yankees are up 8-3. Bottom 7. And they're about to score their 9th run of the game. It's like Oswaldo Cabrera just tagged on a sac fly from Cody Bellinger. Now 9-3 Yankees. It was 5-3 when I started opening these packs. Aaron Judge is back up. Steve Allen, getting your cards all ready for you. All right, Steve Allen's all set. All right, next up. No, Judge is still up. Let's take a look. Judge took his third walk of the game. So Judge is 1 for 1, the 2-run home run, 2 walks, and a third walk was intentional. All right, there we go. Steve will get these wrappers sent to you as well, but I gotta dispose of the gum. I gotta get rid of the gum, and we'll send you your scratch-offs too. All right, here we go. Next up, we got to get our lucky frog. Where's the lucky frog? Okay. We all know the story of the lucky frog. Goddaughter Maya Papaya, always watching on a Sunday. She came into this office and says, "Guess what, Grandpa Mom?" I said, "Yes, Maya Papaya." She says, "I love you. I love you too, Maya." And she gave me the little frog with a heart. So our lucky frog, we give it a tap, and we see if we can pull big cards with a lucky frog. All right, Todd, there's our shipping sticker for you. So Chris and Rob can get your cards. All right, pack number 1 for you, Todd. Pack number 1. Here we go. Let's see if we can get one of the big rooks. Jerry Rice, Steve Young, Reggie White. Then we have a second-year Warren Moon. We have early cards of Dan Marino, John Elway, Joe Montana. Go. Yeah, I think they're walking around, or pitching around Judge, so he doesn't hit more home runs against him. Judge is my guy, though. I love Aaron Judge. So I believe Volpe and Jazz are using that new torpedo style bat. So if you've seen the bats lately, and Jazz, I think Jazz has 1 home run today. Jazz now has 2 home runs. Jazz Chisholm just went yard for the second time today. Yankees are pouring it on again. Love to see it. Love to see it. Jazz just hit a 3-run home run. 12 runs today. So the torpedo bat. So what the Yankees have done is they moved a little bit of the wood from the top of the barrel to more the middle of the bat. So the bat kind of, if I can see the camera here, it goes, thin, fat, skinny. So it looks like a torpedo. And it's just they've used their analytics team to say, well, we hit the ball on this portion of the bat a little bit more, so we're going to shift the wood. Judge doesn't do that. Judge kept his bat as is. So he's mashing all those home runs with the same style of bat that he's always been using. But Jazz, Volpe, and maybe another player or two are using that new torpedo style. So can you imagine if the bat is helping? And I don't know, I'm not a scientist, not a physicist, but if the bat is helping, imagine putting one of those bats in the hands of Aaron Judge. Goodness. Guys crushing balls without it. All right, first pack of 1986 tops for you. First pack of 86 tops for you, Todd. Let's see if we can flip it here. Where the halfway point is. Okay. First card up. Jay Heilberg, center for the Bears. Right? Imagine if Ohtani was using the torpedo bat too. Hey, the Yankee offense is not lacking, that's for sure. The Yankees are missing 3 of their 5 starters, with Garrett Cole out for the year. All right, 1985 interception leaders with Eugene Daniel, Albert Lewis, and Everson Walls. So Garrett Cole's out. We have Clark Schmidt out until mid-April, maybe. Clark Schmidt and Luis Heel also out for a couple weeks. So 3 of their 5 starters on the IL to start the year. But they're doing okay offensively. Richard Dent, defensive end for the Bears. These 86 Bears, fresh off the 85 Super Bowl. Leonard Marshall of the Giants. Hey, Todd, if you're watching, if you want any of these cards sleeved up or card savored, please do let me know. Jay Schroeder. Jay Schroeder for you. About halfway through the first pack. Jerry Ellis, the Packers. Looks like might be another leaders card here. Eric Dickerson. Eric Dickerson applies the stiff arm. Sleeve up this Hall of Famer Eric Dickerson. And who's behind Eric? Two cards are behind Eric. We have Mike Merriweather, the Steelers. Lonnie Young of the Cardinals. We'll get Eric Dickerson in the holder for you. I see the no surprise card in front of us. The 1,000-Yard Club, Freeman McNeil. Freeman McNeil there. What do you guys think about the torpedo bet? I was telling Darcy earlier, a couple years ago, there was the axe handle bat for Dustin Pedroia. Pedroia used the axe handle bat because he was having a little injuries. So I don't mind. I'm all for it. As long as the bat is legal by the rule books, I'm okay with it. But what do you think about the torpedo bat? All right, first Hall of Famer we've got. Maybe we'll get a couple more. I see Stephen Page and Freeman McNeil together. Let's see if we can not ruin the cards for you. I see Jaws behind it, though. There's Ron Jaworski. Stephen Page and Freeman McNeil. Now, Freeman definitely got some of that stick on him. So he's got some white fuzz for you, Todd. White fuzz on Freeman. And the white fuzz on Page, too. And the good news is, not a Hall of Famer, not the big rookie card. No effect there. We got Jaws. I'll sleeve up Jaws for you. Ron Jaworski. We got behind Jaws Jim Haslett. Yeah, it could take a while to catch on. Now, do you think it affects the pitchers on how they're going to throw to the Yankees? Maybe throw more inside? Danny White, Cowboys QB. James on the Run, the Patriots, AFC champs. Dennis Thurman, Cowboys safety. And it looks like, Ozzie Newsome, Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome, did not get the gum. That's good. The gum card belongs to Gerald Willhite. Now let's see if we can get Ozzie slid off from the gum card. There we go. All right. Ozzie Newsome for you. Not bad. No Jerry Rice or Steve Young. But a couple Hall of Famers for you. Ozzie Newsome and Eric Dickerson. Ozzie Newsome's off a little left to right for sure. It's a good day when you're pulling Pack Fresh Hall of Famers. You can see Ozzie's a little off. Little off on Ozzie. We'll sleeve up Jaws. So, Todd, are you collecting the 86 set? I'm not sure if Todd's watching. Todd might be having a busy weekend up there in Rochester. Slide this gum off. Use my trick of a penny sleeve to get the gum off. I'm not sending you 40-year-old gum. Ooh. She might be caked on there, Todd. Here we go. Whew. Oh, yeah. She has seen far better days, Todd. Far better days on that one. That gum was on there. And thankfully, not one of those Hall of Famers. No offense to Gerald White. All right, we're going pack number 2 for you, Todd. Pack number 2. If you're just joining us, welcome. Welcome. Donald Hadrinson, CB, Christopher Brown is in the chat. We just opened up a couple of 1983 Topps baseball packs for Steve Allen. Right now, we're going to work on opening up a second pack of 1986 Topps football for Todd Malinowski. First pack did all right. Got a couple Hall of Famers. We had Ozzie Newsome, Eric Dickerson, and in respect to Jaws, Ron Jaworski. We'll see what we get in pack 2 for you. We pulled 4 Hall of Famers, pack fresh from the 83 Topps baseball. Packs for Steve Allen. We had Reggie Jackson, Burt Blyleven, Paul Molitor. And who else did we get? What was the 4th one? We had 4 Hall of Famers. That's how bad the old memory is right now. I can't remember about 20 minutes ago. Goodness gracious. Negro. We had Negro as our 4th Hall of Famer. All right, our no surprise card in the top is Carl Monroe. Carl Monroe. So Carl getting the wax stain on the back of the card, which is good. We don't want Jerry Rice getting that wax stain. All right, gum attached to the bottom of the card again. We'll see. Try to split it halfway where it flips. All right, well, Chris Collinsworth will be our 1,000-yard club receiving card. All right, Todd, we're starting off with Tim Lewis, Packers cornerback. Tim Lewis, Packers cornerback. Rick Bryan, defensive end for the Falcons. Roy Green, Cardinals wide receiver. Glenn Young for the Browns. Looks like wide receiver, kick returner. Herman Hurd, running back for the Chiefs. Steve DeBerg. Who remembers watching Steve DeBerg play? Steve DeBerg, quarterback of the Bucks. Steve DeBerg. Stop. Jesse Clark, running back for the Packers, getting a lot of running backs, I think, in the last pack or two. Chip Banks, outside linebacker for the Cleveland Browns. And there's our Carl Monroe, 49ers running back, kick returner. Lots of RBs. All right, Chris Collinsworth is our 1,000 club card. Who is Chris Collinsworth attached to? Paul Kaufman. So Paul Kaufman, Chris Collinsworth stuck together. Let's see if we can safely get Collins off for you. There we go. So Paul Kaufman, okay. A little bit of the fuzz. And the fuzz on the 1,000-yard Chris Collinsworth. And we're getting lucky here that the fuzz card and the gum card isn't Jerry Rice or Steve Young or Reggie White. That's what we're hoping to pull in these 86 Topps packs. Right now we're doing our second pack for Todd Malinowski. Tim Smith, wide receiver for the Orioles. Joe Cribbs, another running back, Buffalo Bills. Lester Hayes, playing corner for the Raiders. Get here. Oh, sweetness. Very nice. Walter Payton. Walter Payton for the world champs, Super Bowl, Chicago Bears. Very nice. We got a couple cards left in this pack, but we are going to sleeve up sweetness, Walter Payton for you. Definitely off-centered. A little OC for sure. Walter Payton, pack fresh, 86 Topps football. There you go. Walter Payton. Chicago Bears. Nice. Very nice. All right, couple more cards. Can we get a big rookie out of here? Leroy Irvin, Rams, corner. Ray Childress, Oilers, defensive end. And for Todd, the last card in the pack. Gum card. They're stuck. Oh, the last two are stuck together and the gum card. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Got that gum. Johnny Lamb. Johnny Lamb Jones, all gummed up. And there we go. Johnny Lamb for the Jets. Got the gum on the back. Ugh. All right, that piece of gum might not come off, Todd. So I'm gonna have to let you work on that one. I don't want to rip and ruin the card for you. But that gum was on there. That gum was stuck. All right, quick recap. Couple Hall of Famers for you. Fortunately, no Jerry Rice. No Jerry Rice. But Walter Payton, Eric Dickerson. Upside down, Eric Dickerson. What are you doing, Monty? What are you doing? Eric Dickerson upside down. Now Walter Payton's upside down, is he? All those days. What are you doing, silly goose? Walter Payton's upside down. Walter Payton and Eric Dickerson and Ozzie Newsome out of the 86 Topps packs. 3 Hall of Famers pack fresh for you. And then, how can I not sleeve up Jaws? Who doesn't love Ron Jaworski? Thank you very much, Todd. Thank you. And next up, we have a 2025 Topps Series 1 Baseball Blaster Box for Al Sutherland. So Al coming in for a blaster. See if we can get these all in a holder for you. There we go. And make sure the little gum card. Sticky gum. I need 2 team bags for you, Todd. 2 team bags. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, we're gonna keep this gum card out for you, Tom. Todd. Ben Rice is coming up. Ben Rice homered earlier. Ben Rice had a home run. Everybody's getting in on the home run party. Go. Put your leaders. Top. 1,000 yoke Clarters on the top. And what I'll do, Todd, is I'm going to put the gum card, gum from Liam, in the back. It's not pushing on the other cards for you. Now my guy Oswaldo Cabrera's up. I love Waldo. You guys watching the game? Who's got a game on right now? Who are we watching? Todd's order number for you. Package this wrapper up for you, Todd, and I got to dispose of the gum for the second wrapper there, but I'll send you the wrappers as well. Got this nasty looking gum. Who was asking me that last week? Would I eat the gum? The answer is definitely not. I have not eaten gum from a Topps pack in Probably since Top stopped putting gum in the pack. Probably since they stopped putting gum in the pack. Brian Kusaba, Brian K, thank you very much for getting into a 1978 78 O-Pee-Chee baseball pack break. So we're doing the 78 O-Pee-Chee by the card. So there's 10 cards in the pack, and we're selling them by the card instead of the whole pack. That gives you a good shot at getting one of the bigger hits at a lower cost. So thank you for that. Thank you, Brian. All right, next up for Al Sutherland. Got a 2025 Top Series 1 blaster. My guy, Aaron Judge, just hitting home runs. All right, Al, lucky frog for you. Lucky frog. Judge had 3 walks today and a home run. Let's see. Who else had homers today? So Judge had a homer. Jazz Chisholm had 2 home runs. And I missed who got any others. I missed who got the other homers. If there were any other homers. Should have brought my box cutter, but we're working with a pair of scissors. And boy, let me tell you who else is left-handed with me. You see these right-handed scissors? Who gave me these right-handed scissors? It's a right-hander's world, darn it. Can't cut with these darn things. Yeah, we tapped our lucky frog. We used our right-handed scissors. Now we're in it. Now we're in the box for you, Al. Al Sutherland with 2025 Top Series 1 blaster. Hey, maybe you're not watching the show live. Maybe you're watching this on a playback, and maybe you're watching a clip. You can always head over to vintagebreaks.com, even if we're not live. Now, we go live 7 days a week. So today, from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., you got myself, Monty, for Vintage Breaks Albany. Then at 6 p.m. to 11 p.m., Gilmore's with you, Vintage Breaks South. So Albany, New York, down to near Atlanta, Georgia on Sundays, Monday through Friday. We go live from 12:30 in the afternoon to 11 p.m. with Rob kicking your day off with the lunch breaks from 12:30 to 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. We have Rob back along with S10, J5, Chris, and Leighton. And then we also have in the evenings, Charlie G. Charlie G breaks from Vintage Breaks West near Phoenix, Arizona on Wednesdays and Saturday nights. So he'll start at 9 p.m. And then Gilmore and Charlie G break on Saturdays. So they split the Saturdays up. So if you're watching this break on playback or clip, you can get in at vintagebreaks.com anytime, even if you're in and you're watching at 1 a.m. and maybe we just finished the show, you can still buy the break and we'll open it on the next show for you. The very next day, we'll get in and break your packs and your boxes. Or if you are watching live, we'll break them live here for you too. We always stream live too. None of our breaks are done off the camera. Everything is live. Make sure we have all our packs for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Maybe we'll do a double tap. We tap the box. How about we tap the packs with our lucky frog? My friends just sent me a text message. They said, did the Brewers run out of pitchers? So 20 runs yesterday for the Yankees, 12 today here in the top of the ninth. Couple of runs. All right, Al, first pack for you. 2025 Top Series 1. Lindor on our Stars of MLB. All right, so what I'll try to do for you, Al, I'll do the base, inserts, rookies. And hopefully we got lots of good cards for you. Base, inserts, rookies. And I'll sleeve up the bigger hits, but if there's anybody that you see you love, you want sleeved up, please do let me know. All right, spring training foil, Gabriel Marino. Here's your spring training foil for the Cactus League. This is AL. Looks like RBI leaders. Oh, batting average leaders. There's Bobby Witt, Vladdy Guerrero, and Aaron Judge. I guess I should have seen the AVG sign right there. I would have known. All right. Rob Refsnyder, former Yank. Rob Refsnyder. Francisco Alvarez of the Mets. Mackenzie Gore, the Nets. Trevor Larnach, Twins. Like that horizontal slide right there. Davis Schneider, Toronto. Danny Jansen, Red Sox. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't Danny Jansen a closer for the Brewers? Same name, different player, perhaps? A closer for the Blue Jays, I think. We had the AL batting average leaders. Now we get the NL batting average leaders. Luis Arias, Shohei Ohtani, and Marcell Ozuna. Well, there's Ben Rice, Guy Homer today. There's Ben Rice. So rookie. Andres Jimenez. And we saw the call to the Hall of Randy Johnson. Make sure I didn't miss an insert or a rookie on you. Okay. All right, so our base cards, our rookies, our inserts. Pack number 2 for you. Bobby Witt Jr. is our no surprise card. Stars of MLB, Bobby Witt. And flying high, plenty to celebrate, your Diamondbacks team. Now a Yankee, homer today, Cody Bellinger. That's another guy who I like to root for with that short porch in Yankee Stadium. Short porch in right field, lefty power hitter. Marcus Stroman, he pitched today, got the win. There's Strom. Jacob Wilson, rookie for the A's. Another rookie card for you. AL wins leaders, Skubal, Barrios, Lugo. I was surprised. I looked this up last week. I had no idea that Seth Lugo was 3rd in the league in wins. Jorge Soler. Sandy Alcantara, hoping the Yankees do trade for him. I just don't want the Yankees to give up Spencer Jones. I'm a Spencer guy. I don't want him to give. I don't give Spencer Jones up to get Sandy Alcantara. Marcell Ozuna. Freddie Peralta. Here's Hai-Sung Kim. And our rookie is Bradley Blaylock. There's no big rookie inserts yet. Maybe we get a foil or a color parallel, a numbered rookie card, or maybe a numbered Otani or Judge. Just 3 rookies so far. We'll put our stars of MLB together too. Here we go. A little bit easier. I know we get one of those in every pack. All right, officially, the Yankees got the win. Starting the season off nicely. All right, there's Acuna on our stars of MLB. Tyler Glass now will be the Spring Training Cactus League foil. Tyler Glass now. Put our foils together. There's J-Rom, Jose Ramirez. Brian Hayes. Son of Charlie Hayes, 1996 Yankee. Carlos Rogers on the rookie. Another rookie card for you. Josh Young. Rangers. National League Chicago Cubs team card. I thought it would say something after that. Of course, we know that the Cubbies are in the National League. I thought there was going to be something other than like. Now I just sound like a fool. National League Chicago Cubs. Geraldo Perdomo. Perdomo for you. Nathaniel Lowe. National League Atlanta Braves. His Braves team card. Charlie Blackmon, who I think just retired. I think Blackmon just retired. Jay Cronworth. And our throwback on the 1990 card, Yamamoto. It's Yamamoto on the throwback. Love the 1990 throwbacks. I was a little worried how they would look. So each year, the Yankees. Topps has done the 35th anniversary of what the cards look like. Same design. And I knew the 1990 cards were a little crazy looking. It was the 90s. It was a new decade, right? It's the 90s. But they did a pretty good job on it. Pretty good job. All right, no big super hits yet. Not yet. Not yet. All right, next pack up for you. So who's in the chat with us? I know Darcy was here earlier. Chris Brown. We had Donald Haydenson. Who's in the chat? Who's watching us? There's Soto on your stars of MLB. Soto. All right. Jake Rogers. Patrick Bailey. River Ryan. Rookie for the Dodgers. Josh Hader. Teoscar Hernandez. I'd argue the Yankees aren't missing Soto. I would tend to agree with that. 20 runs yesterday, 12 runs today, 9 home runs yesterday, maybe 4 today, I think. Let's see, Ben Rice homered. I'm pretty sure Cody Bellinger homered. I could be wrong on Bellinger. I could be wrong on that. But Ben Rice, 2 from Jazz, 1 from Judge. Yeah, they're doing okay. Doing all right. Ahmed Rosario. Adrian Del Castillo on the rookie. Austin Riley for the Braves. Gilmore loves him some Austin Riley. If you watch Vintage Break South, he'll be on tonight. Trevor McGill for the Brew Crew. 6 p.m. to 11, you'll see Vintage Break South with Gilmore this evening. Rookie is Brooks Baldwin and Brenton Doyle. Brenton Doyle. No crazy hits yet. Couple rookies. Couple nicer names on the inserts, but nothing crazy yet. Maybe this is the pack. Maybe this is the pack where we get a numbered rookie card. Matt Chapman on the Stars of MLB. And we have greatest hits on the back there. Greatest hits coming up with Tatis. Richie Palacios is our spring training card. The Cactus League. Maybe this is the Grapefruit League, actually. It's the Rays, right? Yeah, Grapefruit League on the Rays, not the Cactus League. There's J-Rod, Julio Rodriguez. Luis de los Santos, rookie for the Blue Jays. So is there anybody you're looking for now? Casey Mize? Anybody that you collect or would you like me to sleeve up? Or you just looking for the big hits? You let me know. Jung Ho Lee. Joe Adele. Cole Reagans. Nasty Nate, Nathan Eovaldi. Always liked rooting for him on the Yankees. Speaking of, there's the Yankees team card. Team card for you, Al. Lindor. DJ Herz. And Tatis. 2024 greatest hits. A clutch go-ahead 2-run home run. So again, nothing jumping off the page at us yet, Al. 2 packs left. What can we get for you? Let's see at least a foil on a big rookie, or an Aaron Judge, or an Ohtani, or Trout, or Acuna, Bobby Witt. You know, I'm going to say my guy, Oswaldo Cabrera. He just crossed the plate. They're showing the highlights. They just showed him crossing the plate. Well, there's Aaron Judge on the Stars of MLB. Reigning MVP Aaron Judge. Another home run today. He's got 4 on the season. We see Volpe on the back. Jack, not even going to try to, oh boy, I'm going to butcher his name here. Oh, I'm sorry, Jack. Kachanowicz. How'd I do? Jack, if you're watching, I send my apologies. Connor Wong. Ryan Jeffers. Jake Irvin. Miles Nicholas. Next rookie is Drew Romo. Shea Langoliers. Ketel Marte. There's Ohtani. Just the base Ohtani, but still nice to see Judge and Ohtani in the same pack, huh? Maybe 50 years from now, this might be a big pack, right? Isaac Paredes, and the last one. Love that Volpe card. Look at Volpe diving, sliding in for a base. So, you know, we just opened up 1986 Topps Football, which are all base cards. We're all base cards. And we were looking for Steve Young and Jerry Rice. And we opened up 1983 Topps, all base cards. We were looking for Wade Boggs, Ryan Sandberg, and Tony Gwynn. So who knows? Maybe 50 years from now, this pack of 2025 Topps Series 1, you're thinking, ooh, I got Ohtani and Judge. That might be a big pack. Yeah. Might be a big pack. All right, so we've got our base cards, our rookie cards, and our inserts. With 1 pack to go. 1 pack left. Can we get some last pack magic? Last pack magic here for you. All right, Al. Let's see what we can do. Here's Ellie De La Cruz on the Stars of MLB. Ellie. All right. Okay, we got a rookie on the silver. So this is Andres Chaparro for the spring trading. Looks like the Grapefruit League. All right. A nice rookie insert for you. And then we have the ERA leaders of the National League with Chris Sale, the Triple Crown winner, Zach Wheeler, and Shota Amaga. Cedric Mullins, Royce Lewis. My fantasy league has a Twins fan in it. I know Don is a Twins fan, Donald Hagenson. But my guy Rory Butler, big Twinsy. His team name is Rolling with Royce. Tanner Scott, Christopher Morel, Detroit Tigers team card, Pedro Pajes, I think. Bryant Herter, rookie. PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong on the Future Stars card. And Dub and Drench, a wing and a sprayer for the Boston Red Sox. That's pretty cool. 1990 throwback on the 35th anniversary of Bo Jackson. Bo. And there's your Ellie on the Stars of MLB. Thank you, Al, for jumping into the 2025 Topps Series 1 Blaster. Got your Stars of MLB cards. Keeping Judge right on top for you. Your Call to the Hall, Randy Johnson, big unit. Get your base cards. Your foils. And your inserts. Let's get rid of some of the empty wrappers there. Oh. Showing my age every time I bend over. I grunt. All right. Joke. All right, so Andre Chaparro is your foil rookie from spring training and the Grapefruit League. So definitely sleeve him up. But if there are any, grammar's the thing. If there are any other cards you would like in a card saver, Al, just let me know. Penny sleeve up your inserts and your rookies. I still call these penny sleeves. I guess it's not quite the terminology anymore these days, right? You can't really buy these for a penny. You can't get 100 for $1. So if these aren't penny sleeves, they're nickel sleeves, right? How many? How many out there? How many have you went out and bought a new pack of penny sleeves and it was only $1? They're penny sleeves, right? 100 for $1? No longer. Might be quarter sleeves. Right, here we go. Well, your rookies there, Al. Al, if there are any other cards you want in a card saver, you just let me know. Happy to help. Happy to do so. Oh, stuck to my hand. All right, if you're just tuning in, we broke a pair of 1983 Topps baseball wax packs for Steve Allen, a pair of 1986 Topps football packs for Todd Malinowski, and now a 2025 Topps baseball Series 1 blaster box for Al Sutherland. And I'll show you what I have for you at the desk here that we can break. And a bonus card want to give away. Oh, well, we got to put your shipping note in there. We'll put your shipping note for the team. Our little garbage bags. Right, let's put this beautiful display of wax packs back down for you. We have 1989 Upper Deck. 1989 Upper Deck Baseball. I have 3 available at $35. $35 for the pack, and you are looking for card number 1. Ken Griffey Jr. Rookie card of Griff. We have 92 Bowman Baseball. 2 packs of 92 Bowman at $40. And a 92 Bowman, the big hit, Mariano Rivera rookie cards. 93 Tops, $45. 93 Tops is the home of Derek Jeter's rookie. We'd love to pull you a pack fresh Jeets gold rookie. You do get 1 gold card in every pack. We're hoping. That is the Jeter gold. 94 SP Baseball. 94 SP Baseball is $65. And that is where you're trying to find an Alex Rodriguez A-Rod rookie card from. So we go Mariano, Jeter, A-Rod, Griffey. Go a little bit older. We are Vintage Breaks, vintagebreaks.com. 1985. Good morning, Nick. Good morning. Good afternoon, Nick Mediachi. How are you, sir? Good morning. It's definitely not morning. 85 Leaf Baseball for $70 is where you're trying to pull a pack fresh Kirby Puckett rookie. 85 Leaf, Kirby. 85 Tops, Mark McGwire rookie cards. McGwire rookie, Puckett rookie. 65 on the Tops, 70 on the Leaf. We have 3 different products of which you could chase a rookie card of Cal Ripken for only $25. $25 we have 82 Fleer and 82 Donruss, both 25. We got the deal up here, $25 on the Donruss, 25 on the Fleer. And 40 on the Tops. We have 2 packs of 82 Tops. Big old stick of gum and all to chase Cal Ripken rookies for $40. So 40 and 25 between Tops, Fleer, and Donruss for Cal Ripken rookie cards. We also have 84 Donruss. 84 Donruss is $50 for the pack. We have 2 here. And the big one you're looking for, my man Donnie Baseball. Don Mattingly rookie cards. If you want to go hunt for Don Mattingly rookie, only $50 with 2 different packs I can break for you today. On the football side. On the football, earlier we broke 86 Tops. We have 84 Tops for $150. And in 84 Tops, you're looking for a pack fresh Hall of Fame rookie card. We have John Elway, Dan Marino in the 84 set. We hope that they're in one of these packs for you. $150 for 84 Tops. 83 Tops. Marcus Allen is the big hit. Marcus Allen rookie, big hit out of 83 Tops football for $60. We have 2 packs of 83 Tops. And my favorite, I'd love to break these for you today. 89 Score. 89 Scores, $65. $65. I have 2 packs to break. And my favorite pack, because my favorite football player, Barry Sanders has his rookie card in 1989 score, but so does Troy Aikman. So does Deion Sanders, Derek Thomas, Michael Irvin. That set is loaded with stars, Hall of Famers, rookies. We have 2 packs, 2 cracks at getting one of those big hits for you. We also have blaster boxes of 2024 Topps Chrome Football for 40. Topps Chrome Football, 3 blasters available today at vintagebreaks.com that I can rip for you with 7 packs, 4 cards per pack. We just ripped a blaster of 25 Topps Baseball for Al Sutherland. If you want to get into football, we've got a couple here for you. Loaded up on the wax packs. All kinds of Hall of Fame rookie card hunting we could do. Hunting. Loaded up on the wax packs for you. Let me slide these over so you can see the football blaster. And the next one that jumps in. So if you get any of these packs or boxes that I just went over that I can break for you on the show, if you do a baseball, we'll give you a free baseball vintage bonus card. A 1970 Topps Brooks Robinson. Nice 70 Topps Brooksy for you. The next one that jumps into a pack, or if you're a modern fan, you want to get into the modern football, we set aside by Josh Allen. Free Josh Allen bonus card. Josh Allen Spellbound from the Elite Series. Reigning football MVP for you. If you have any questions about the packs, or if you're on the site too, if you have any questions, you're at vintagebreaks.com. Maybe you see a pack or a box. I know Nick Mediacci, big vintage hockey fan. So you notice I don't have the hockey packs here, but we have them on the site. We have set breaks, we have packs. You can always drop it into your shopping cart. You can check out, and we'll break it on the next show for you. Gilmore is up next. Gilmore is here 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. He is breaking from Vintage Break South near Atlanta, Georgia. But then we're also back at it Monday, 12:30 to 11 p.m. 12:30 in the afternoon to 11 p.m. Rob, S10, J5, Chris, Layton. They all sit down and they break the packs and boxes for you too. So they have a different array, a different assortment. So if you see it, go ahead and check it out. We'll get that break for you in the next show. But here are the packs and boxes that I've got for you for about 1 more hour. I'm here till 6 p.m. Eastern time as we break from Albany, New York. We'll drop the site in here for you too. Pin that right up. I know you always see me reach out here. I have a touchscreen laptop, so it looks like I'm always giving you high fives. Hello. So Chris Brown's on the show. Nick Mariachi's on the show. Donald Adrianson was here earlier. Darcy was in the chat. Who else is with us on this fine Sunday? I'm rocking my coffee cup. my second favorite coffee cup. Let's see, second favorite. That's what I'm called in the old Jennings Miller household. I'm the second favorite because Darcy's the favorite. Everyone in this household, my wife is the favorite. So I am not Monty. I'm not Dad. I'm the second favorite. We got a mama. I'm not a papa. I'm a second favorite. Yeah, who's ready to jump in and grab a bonus card today? Next one up. Any pack that you see, free card for you. 70 tops, Brooks Robinson. So if you jump into 82 Donruss, how about 82 tops? 82 tops is $40. 82 Donruss is $25. We have 82 Fleer for $25. 84 Donruss, $50. So we're going Cal Ripken rookie hunting, Don Mattingly rookie hunting. We have 70 for 85 Leaf and 65 for 85 tops. So we can look for rookie cards of Kirby Puckett, Mark McGuire. And then we have 93 tops for 45, where you can look for Derek Jeter rookies. Maybe Mariano Rivera rookies. 92 Bowman at 40, 93, 92. How about 94? We have 94 SP baseball for 65. Maybe you want to get yourself A-Rod rookie. Or for 35, we have 1989 Upper Deck baseball. For Ken Griffey Jr., rookie is the big hit. And then we also have some football packs lined up for you, too. We have 89 score at 65, 84 tops at 150, and 83 tops at 60. Now thinking about all the rookie cards you could pull from here. Barry Sanders, Deion Sanders, Troy Aikman, Michael Irvin, Derek Thomas, all have their rookie cards in 89 score. John Elway DeMarino have their rookies in 84 tops. Marcus Allen in 83 tops. We are loaded with wax and potential pack fresh rookie Hall of Famers. And the next one in on any one of these wax packs, I'll hook you up with a free 1970 tops Brooks Robinson, just as a little thank you. Or if you want the modern football, we have blasters for $40 of 2024 Topps Chrome. 7 packs, 4 cards per pack, all yours for $40. And we'll give you a modern football card for free too, just as a little bonus, a little thank you. There's a Josh Allen, reigning MVP Spellbound Elite. I'll throw that in. And I'm on for about 1 more hour, but we are live for the rest of the night. If you're checking us out at VintageBreaks.com, I am here until 6 p.m. Eastern. So Sundays, 3 to 6, you get myself. But then Gilmore is breaking live from 6 p.m. to 11 tonight. I'm going to tweet out some of the products I want to rip into. I'm looking. I'm looking to break 84 Donruss because I love Dan Mattingly, and 89 Score because I love Barry Sanders. Let's see if we can get some of those pack fresh rookies. Kel, how are you? How are you, sir? You're just tweeting out some packs we want to rip into. Is Aaron Rodgers in the news again? Is he hemming and hawing? All right, we just posted a tweet. If you're not following us on Twitter, you can do so at vintagebreaks.com. Click that little tweet icon. We actually just had a contest. We gave away a free set break spot in the 1984 Fleer update for free on Twitter. Uh, and I was just tweeting out, I want to break 89 score football and 84 Donruss baseball. 65 on the score, 50 on the Donruss. Because I love Barry Sanders. You see, I've got my Lions sweatshirt on. Barry Sanders rookies. And my favorite baseball player of all time is Don Mattingly, Donnie Baseball. So we want to rip into those. We got some bonus cards for anything we rip today. If you get into a vintage pack or one of the modern football blaster boxes, we'll hook you up with a free bonus card. So Don was saying, can someone tell Aaron Rodgers? Yeah, I would love Aaron Rodgers to retire. Well, let's see. Let's narrow the teams down, right? Which teams need a quarterback that have already made moves or perhaps saving themselves for the draft that don't need Aaron Rodgers? Right? It's not going to be the Vikings. They're rolling with JJ McCarthy. It's not going to be Seattle or Oakland. Who are some of the other rumored teams? The Steelers might be the last one. So the Steelers don't really have a quarterback on their roster that is great. You know, they let Justin Fields, Russell Wilson go. None of their other draft picks worked out. Mason Rudolph might be the guy, I guess. But I think they're looking to draft Dart. I think they want to draft a quarterback. So the only team that might be fitting for Aaron Rodgers, he hasn't signed there yet. He's run out of options. So I have some friends in a text chain. Shout out to my friends who are tuning into the show right now. Now, after the Yankees hit all their bombs yesterday and today, my friend Mike, hi Mike, says, are the Brewers having position players pitch again? So my friend Eric says, well, those bats are, I'm going to clean up the words. Those bats are Bullduki, the torpedo bats. So Jazz Chisholm, Anthony Volpe, have bats that are designed to move the wood from the top of the bat towards the middle. So a little bit down on the barrel. Legal according to MLB standards. It looks like a torpedo. So Eric, he's a Washington Commanders fan. And Mike, teasing him a little bit, says, I hear the Commanders are considering using the bats next season. And his response to Mike, a Buffalo Bills fan, Josh Allen needs one. Maybe he'll actually beat Mahomes. Smooth. Smooth. Little chatter between the text group. Little risen. I'm here for about 45-ish more minutes if you would like to hop into a pack break or a box break that we have at vintagebreaks.com. Like I want to open up 89 score or 89 Donruss. We have something for every budget. We have packs at $25. So 82 Donruss and 82 Fleer, only 25 bucks. And we're looking for Cal Ripken rookie cards, 25 bucks. And then if you want to get a bigger, more expensive pack, we go all the way up to 150 for 84 Topps football. Where you're looking for Dan Marino and John Elway rookie cards. But something all the way in between, 25, 35, 40, 70. Now, each one of these packs, there's a big rookie card chase, right? So we just don't put up the random packs. We put up packs that could hold the rookies you want to pull, like Cal Ripken, Mark McGuire, Don Mattingly, Derek Jeter, Ken Griffey Jr., Marcus Allen. We also have the modern boxes. So if you want a blaster box of 2024, Topps Chrome, 40 bucks to get the next big stars. And these are the two. I really want to break these for you today. 84 Donruss for 50 bucks on sale. This was $65. We've dropped the price to 50 so we can hunt Don Mattingly. And of course, Barry Sanders. Love to pull you pack fresh Barry. Not too long ago here on the show, on the Sunday show, we have pulled Troy Aikman rookies and we've pulled Ken Griffey Jr. rookies. Maybe we could pull you something big today. We got Don, Kell, Nick, Chris Brown, Darcy. Who else is hanging out with us today? Who's in the chat? Say hello. DJ made a special guest appearance earlier. My serious card collecting 11-year-old Chihuahua / toy poodle. DJ picks out all my packs and boxes. He's the lucky charm for me. And you might notice I am rocking shorts, right? So I'm rocking the shorts and the sweatshirt. I'm that guy. Oh, man. Got the shorts, got the sweatshirt. There's a reason behind it, though. I have the heater right behind me. The heater's directly behind this chair. Legs nice and toasty. Rocking the sweatshirt. I want to thank Todd for getting into 1986 Topps football packs earlier. Steve Allen for 1983 Topps baseball. Pulled a couple Hall of Famers for Steve. And then Al Sutherland got into 2025 Topps Series 1 baseball. Thank you. Brian K. Where's Brian Kusaba? He got a card from a pack break from 78 O-Pee-Chee. 78 O-Pee-Chee baseball. He got a spot in that wax pack. We'll break that when it sells out. So that one we're doing by the card instead of the full personal pack. Ooh, good question, Don. Who's going to be the first MLB manager to be fired this season? Let me think. Well, you got to imagine if the Mets don't do well after spending 800, so close to $800 million on Juan Soto, Uncle Stevie might not be having that one. So maybe look for the Mets, uh, and then other teams. I mean, do the Marlins ever keep anybody around? Marlins always pretty bad. White Sox pretty dreadful. They can't turn that around. Now, Aaron Boone, it seems to be continuously placed on the hot seat because he could never get over that hump. But then he went to the World Series last year. Rocco Baldelli for the Twins. Rocco was jacked up. I would not want to get in his face. He's a big dude. Uh, the Twin. So now, do you think they would fire the manager? But what if he was teaching the kids? If he's teaching the kids well, right? Because there's just not a lot of expectation there. Now, are the Twins supposed to win the AL Central? Are they going to be better? So why would we fire a coach or a manager unless they are, I guess, maybe not meeting expectations? How about that, right? Because we know the White Sox are going to be bad. Now you're the Mets. We're expecting them to be good. So if the Mets don't get over the hump, maybe at least to get to the NLCS again or get to the World Series, maybe they are not meeting or exceeding expectations. Let me take a look. Let me take a look here. All right, so quick search on the old the Googles. MLB managers on the hot seat. Craig Counsell for the Cubs. Now, why would Counsell be on the hot seat? Let me see. So John Schneider, supposedly on the hot seat. 74 and 88, last place in the AL East. Now they re-signed. They still have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I still think they trade Vladdy. 12 and 26 was Rocco Baldelli to finish off last season. Yeah, so Baldelli could be out. Dave Martinez of the Nationals, 71 and 91. Is his best record since winning the World Series. And then Oliver Marmol for the Cardinals. Now the Cards did all right though. Cards were 83 and 79. It's kind of like to the point of what I mentioned a second ago. So Derek Shelton, Pittsburgh Pirates, is quote on the hot seat, right? But he went 82 and 79 in 2018. He also had a couple back-to-back seasons of 76 and 86. Now, it's not great, right? It's not good. But are the Pirates expected to win the division? You've got Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens is only going to pitch every 5 days. It won't take the bump 30 times. Let's say he miraculously goes 30 and 0, right? What else you got? What else do you have in Pittsburgh? Like, are the Pirates expected to contend? No. So if your manager is doing well, is there anybody else out there that you think you can get that talent over the hump? Now, I could be wrong. Listen, I'm sitting here with you on a Sunday opening up packs, so I'm not a manager. I'm not a general manager. But I'd imagine, even if you fired the manager of the Pirates, you could put anybody in there, and they're probably not winning the World Series. So, what good does it do to fire the manager? Right? Maybe you got to look at the talent scout, the scouting. Maybe you have to look at the general manager or the owner for paying some of the players or the free agents. Sometimes the manager is doing what he can with what he's given, and sometimes they do a great job. So if you go over 500 with the Pittsburgh Pirates, to me, that's a pretty good job. That's a pretty good job. There's a reason why Joe Girardi and Don Mattingly each won Manager of the Year when they were managing the Marlins. And nobody expects the Marlins to win. You win 75 games, you win 85 games. That's pretty good for what you have in Miami. And we'll take a look at the Pirates that way too. Let's see what the Pirates' projected record. Take that with a grain of salt. Let's see what the projected record's going to be. Win predictions 2025. Let's see. So we'll start with your Twins, Don. Donald Hagenson says first on the hot seat. Manager could be let go as Rocco Baldelli of the Twins. So last year the Twins were 82 and 80. This year the projected wins are 83 and a half. So right about the same, right? So let's say your manager does go 500. You're meeting the expectations. So what if he wins 85 games? 85 games, doesn't win the World Series, but you were let go for doing better than what was thought. Let's see. Where are we looking? Where are the Pirates? All right, so the Pirates last year in the NL Central, 76 and 86. This year, their win total over under their odds 75 and a half. So basically the same. They're projected to finish under 500 and come in last in the division again. So let's say the manager of the Pirates gets them to 80 wins. You're sub 500, you're last in the division, but you did better than last year. You did better than the projections, better than the odds. Do you deserve to be fired? And if you fire them, who is going to come in and do better? Is there another manager out there that can get the Pirates 20 more wins? Probably not. Oh my goodness, the Dodgers odds this year 105 and a half, 105 wins. Whew. Goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. I want to see what the Mets win total is projected to be. Where are you? In at least. No, so all right. So the Mets last year 89 and 73. This year their win total odds over under 90 and a half. So basically, Juan Soto on the Mets this year is projected to give them the same record. So let's say the Mets don't make the playoffs. Manager get fired? You spend a lot of money. A lot of money. Any other thoughts out there? Who? So Don Hadelson, Donald Hadelson, sorry, Don, asked which manager is going to be fired first in baseball. His prediction: Twins. He's a Twins fan. Rocco Baldelli. So you got to find a guy that's going to underperform for his team. Which team do you think will underperform? Well, already starting off this year. No, I'm not predicting the manager gets fired. But the Brewers last year won 93 games. 93 games last year. Now their odds this year are 82 and a half. They're still projected to do well. All right. Considering they just got shellacked, blasted by the New York Yankees in the last couple of games. Not off to a great start. No, they had position players pitch yesterday and today. They gave up 12 runs today, 20 runs yesterday, and not off to a good start to repeat those 93 wins. So maybe I'll do underperforming. Now, their problem, right, was starting pitching. So they made the trade with the Yankees. They traded Nestor Cortez and Devin Williams, right? We flopped a starter for a reliever. And Nestor Cortez gave up 5 homers yesterday, I think. First 3 batters of the game, 3 pitches in, 3 balls out of the yard. I mean, not looking good for the Brewers when they said, we won 93 games. Let's see if we can build on that. Let's go get a starting pitcher who got obliterated. But the season is young. The season is young. We're only a couple games in. I'll show you my favorite Aaron Judge card. We'll show it off. I have it over here. Let's see if I can get my favorite card for you. Actually, I'll show you a couple of my favorites. I'll show you why it's my favorite too. I'm deep diving into my stand here. I'll show off a couple of my favorite personal cards. The old collection. Oh, getting old. I'm getting old. All right. So my favorite card. So yeah, I told you I'm a Don Mattingly fan. Here's Don Mattingly's Topps rookie. I met Don Mattingly a few years ago. I had him sign his rookie card. This is my favorite card. So authentic. I pulled this straight out of an 84 Topps pack. Had the card just authenticated, but the auto graded. So I got auto 10. And I said I'm an Aaron Judge guy. So 84 Topps, you could see. This is 1984 Topps design. So a few years ago, on the 35th anniversary, they did the 84 Topps design. So I got Aaron Judge, and this is the Silver Mojo card. So signed by Judge. I got a 10-9. I didn't get the dual 10. Pretty close, though. Like the 10-9. And I was telling you earlier how I was a Barry Sanders fan. I got Barry to sign his rookie card. So this is a Topps rookie. Got it the same. I did authentic, and I got the auto graded. And then my favorite cards I got recently. So I still root for Sevy, Luis Severino. So I have Sevy's Superfractor, so his rookie super auto. This is a 2016 Topps Chrome. You get the 101 on the back there. I don't know if you could see it through the wrapper there. A little 101. So I still root for Sevy. But you can see I want to rip the 84 Donruss and the 89 Score. Those are my guys, man. I want to pull the heat for you from my favorite players. We got Don Mattingly, Barry Sanders, and I'm an Aaron. I love Aaron Judge. I was at Aaron Judge's first game. Yeah, Aaron Judge went to his first game in Yankee Stadium. I was there. The ticket is over here in the stand as well. I'll show you a couple of my favorite cards here. Here's one of my favorite unopened packs. So I have an unopened rack pack. There you go. If you can see that. Speaking of 84 Topps, there's Don Mattingly in the center. So I have the unopened rack, authenticated by BBCE. There you go. Not going to open that one, though. I'm going to keep Don Mattingly sealed up. And what I'm working on, this is always going to be a work in progress, I think. Maybe. I think I've shown you before. So this is my 1996 Yankees photo. So I'm attempting to meet all of the Yankees in person. So each member of the 1996 Yankees met in person, got him to sign the photo. And we get Mariano. So I did meet Mariano in person. And Mariano is signed in silver up at the top. Kind of glare going on there, but I got Mariano up at the top. One of the coolest stories. So I do have Joe Torre over here. And one of the coolest things, when I met Joe Torre, and I said the same thing to both Joe Torre and Tim Raines. So they asked, where would you like me to sign the photo? And my response was, well, listen, you are a baseball Hall of Famer. You have earned the right to sign this photo wherever you desire. So Joe Torre took that photo and he signs his name and he told me, he says, I signed it over the greatest player that I ever managed. And Joe Torre wrote his autograph, his signature over Derek Jeter. That was very cool. Your Twins are losing 9-2 against the Cardinals, huh? 0 wins, 3 losses. Don, I'm with you. You see the sweatshirt I've got on. I have rooted for my Detroit Lions when they were 0-16. I root through them through the Yankees, through the Lions. I root them win or lose. Doesn't matter if the Yankees go 162-0 or 0-162. I still show up. I still support. I still collect the cards I pull out of the packs. That's what we do. About 20 more minutes, give or take, here for Vintage Breaks on the Albany Show. At vintagebreaks.com, Gilmore, he's itching to take over. Vintage Break South will be live with you at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, all the way up to 11 p.m. So if you want to hop into one of these packs or boxes that I have available for you and take home a free bonus card, about 25 more minutes or so, ish. with the Albany Show. Take a look at the bracket. See who's getting into the Final Four. I know Duke won yesterday. Who else is in the Final Four? Michigan State, the Spartans are losing to Auburn. Tell you, Tom Izzo always seems to make a deep run. Guy's been coaching 30 years at Michigan State, maybe even longer. Oh, I remember Scott Mitchell. Listen, Don, I'm a Lions fan. He went and played for the Dolphins as well. But Scott Mitchell, Detroit Lions QB, know him well. He did not lead us to glory. I'll put it that way. Boy, I went through a lot. I went through a lot of quarterbacks. For a long time, I still held on to my Joey Harrington jersey. Old Oregon Duck QB. Joey Harrington had his jersey. Let's see, going back to the Scott Mitchell QB days, I think right around that time, we were looking at Rodney Peete was the quarterback. Charlie Batch was the quarterback not too long after that, right? So Charlie Batch was late 90s. And then we went into some brutal QB eras. Oh my goodness. I think we had a couple of Drews, Drew Stanton, Drew Henson. Who else did we get? I'm trying to think of the mid 90s to the early 2000s. We drafted Andre Ware in 1990. I think he did. He won the Heisman Trophy. Didn't really do well for us. You had a dream about Scott Mitchell? Well, I need to know why. Do tell. Trying to think, who else for the mid 1990s to the late 1990s quarterbacks for the Lions? Scott Mitchell definitely was 90, mid 90s. I want to say like 95 ish. You tell you why. Oh boy, I don't. Well, I've had nightmares about it. I haven't had dreams. Oh, Dan Orlovsky is a bad name. That's a four-letter word in this house. Dan Orlovsky. Ugh. I saw a great stat the other day about Dan Orlovsky, and maybe he was criticizing Jalen Hurts. And you can look his stats up. Like he didn't win. Dan Orlovsky did not win a game, not a single game for the Detroit Lions. And somebody responded with, "Jalen Hurts has more Super Bowl appearances than you have wins." Like, yeah, that's accurate. John Kitna was a quarterback for the Lions for a little bit too, but I think Kitna was more towards mid 2000s than late 90s. The late 90s were Scott Mitchell, Charlie Batch, and I want to say Rodney Peete. Now I gotta look it up. Take a look at who else is in that range. Who was after Scott Mitchell? All right, so yeah, Scott Mitchell came along in 1994, and then so he split it with Dave Craig, and then Don Mikowski also a couple. So 94, 95, 96, and 97, Scott Mitchell was our starter, and then we got Charlie Batch for a couple of years, and then we went into Joey Harrington. So we had some backups in between, but as far as starting quarterbacks, yeah, we went from Rodney Pete to Scott Mitchell to Charlie Batch to Joey Harrington. Kitten was in the mid 2000s. Yep. I did like Charlie Batch though. I like Charlie Batch. All right, about 15, 20 more minutes. Last chance to hop in here on Vintage Breaks on the Albany Show at vintagebreaks.com. 89 score football, $65 for the pack, where you can chase rookies of Barry Sanders, my guy, Troy Aikman, Deion Sanders, Derek Thomas, Michael Irvin all have rookie cards in 89 score football. 84 football, 84 tops, 150 for the pack. And in here, Elway Marino, two big rookie cards. We're hoping in the packs for you. 83 tops, $60 in here. The big rookie chase, Marcus Allen. Coming down the baseball rows, $50 for 84 Don Ross. With the big rookie card we'd love to pull out of here is Don Mattingly. $25 for 82 Fleer baseball. $25 for 82 Don Ross baseball. 82 Don Ross, 82 Fleer, and 82 tops at 40 is where you can look for rookie cards of Cal Ripken. So if you're an Orioles fan, you're a Cal Ripken fan, or if you just want a rookie card, pack fresh of a Hall of Famer, we have 3 different products at great prices to make a chance for you today. We also have 1985 tops and 1985 Leaf. 85 tops is $65 and Leaf is $70. And the big rookies are Mark McGuire and Kirby Puckett. We have 93 tops baseball for $45. Hunting Derek Jeter rookie cards. Now, each pack of 93 tops comes with 1 gold card in every pack, and we're hoping to get a Derek Jeter gold. 92 Bowman at $40 is where you're looking for Mariano Rivera rookie cards. So we've got Mariano Rivera, Derek Jeter. How about 94 SP for 65 in Alex Rodriguez? A-Rod has his rookie card in 95 SP. Right. And then we have 89 Upper Deck. 89 Upper Deck at $35. With the big hit is card number 1, Ken Griffey Jr., which we pulled right here on the Sunday show, I think 2 weeks ago. Recently, we pulled a Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. We pulled a Troy Aikman rookie card. We also have Blasters of Modern Football, 2024 Topps Chrome, $40. We pulled a Tom Brady Refractor, the last one we opened, $40, you get 7 packs, 4 cards per pack, and some vintage bonus cards. Right now, how about Brooks Robinson, 1970 Topps Baseball? If you jump into any one of these vintage baseball packs, we'll send Brooks Robinson home with you absolutely free. But maybe you're a modern football fan. How about a free bonus card of Josh Allen? Spellbound Josh Allen from the Elite Series. Or if you want a vintage football pack, maybe you're getting in an 84 or 83. We have some vintage football bonus cards as well. You get a whole stack. We'll find one that makes you happy. So maybe you want a Steve Young Pro Set, or maybe you'd like a 1970 Topps Merlin Olsen for the Rams. I want to find a card that you love for your collection. Bonus card coming your way. I like to have a nice mix of modern and vintage, or even in between, like the 80s and 90s stars. Somebody that you collect or your favorite team. So if you get into a pack or a box, I want to send you home with something special. So Houston took down Tennessee earlier. Auburn is up on Michigan State, so it looks like a couple of 1 seeds in the Final Four. Yesterday was Duke and Florida. So if it holds, if Auburn stays up over Michigan State, the entire Final Four is all chalk. Each 1 seed all the way through. And today's games, 1 versus 2, 1 versus 2. Yesterday, 1 versus 2, 1 versus 3. So you're Elite Eight. Minus Texas Tech, a 3 seed. All chalk. So, Don, I can't say that. I'm a North Carolina fan. However, I'm a realistic person. I'm a realistic fan. North Carolina did not have a great season. Probably should not have been invited to the tournament. They destroyed in the playing game. In the first round, they lost. They probably shouldn't have been there. So I did take Duke to win the championship in my bracket, but I can't openly root for Duke as a North Carolina fan. I can't do it. But I used my brain and said, well, they're probably the best team, so I'll take them to win in my bracket challenge. I take it you have Duke winning in yours. Did you pick a bracket this year? I also feel like my sweatshirt is 8 sizes too big. Looks like I've got the real dad bod going on here. Let's see. Definitely. Maybe a little bit too big, huh? You guys want a view of my stands in the back here? We'll turn the lights on. We'll show you what my stands look like really quickly. A couple minutes left on the show. VintageBreaks.com. We got 5 minutes left before Gilmore takes over at Vintage Breaks South. We'll turn the lights on. There you go. Oh. So my displays light up. So keep the personal collection up here. There you go. Got some autographs up there. There's my face. Nobody needs to see that face. But some of my, maybe not the most valuable, but just some of my favorites. You get them up there. Got some pictures and some autographs. I got a couple on the wall behind me. Let's see if I can get the wall behind me. Got some hanging up over here. Yeah. I'll go slowly so I don't make it dizzy. You didn't fill a bracket out this year? I wasn't going to. I got in last minute. A little $10 buy-in with some friends. I think the winner gets $100. It wasn't that much. I usually fill out a bracket every year, but I got in very late this season, so only $10. Let's see if I can finesse the camera here. As the Lions fan, let's see. I don't want to make it too dizzy. Let's see if we can get over there. So I have my Matthew Stafford jersey up. So I met Stafford a couple of years ago, got him to sign the jersey. So I have a picture and an autograph, and then somewhere hiding back there. So I've got batting practice. So a batting practice jersey worn by one of the New York Yankees. So Matt Daly. Matt Daly wore that batting practice jersey, and it's significant to me because I was given that jersey for my 40th birthday. So when I turned 40, my friend hooked me up with the player that was wearing number 40 at the time and got a worn jersey by him. So a couple up on the wall now that everybody's seen my office. 5 minutes left on the show, so I want to thank Donald Hagenson, hanging out with me today. Kel stopped by. CB Christopher Brown was in the chat. Darcy and DJ also in the chat. It'd be helpful if I used my other arm to not block the camera. So thank you guys for spending your Sunday with me. Gilmore's up next. He's breaking live Vintage Breaks South near Atlanta, Georgia. And same website, vintagebreaks.com. And then starting at 12:30 p.m., your lunchtime breaks on Monday, tomorrow. We're back at it from Vintage Breaks North, our main office in New Jersey. Rob will be in. S10, J5, Leighton, and Chris all breaking for you. And Chris also works very hard behind the scenes. Chris and Rob do the shipping. Thank you guys for all the hard work that you do. And then Gilmore and Charlie G, they flip-flop the nights. So Wednesday night and Saturday night, you get Charlie G, Vintage Breaks West out in Phoenix, Arizona. And then Gilmore is on tonight. He's also on Saturday nights. So we got 7 days a week for you. All hours of the day, anything that you see at vintagebreaks.com. You love it. You want us to break it for you. Put it in your shopping cart, check out. And if we're not live, if I don't have it here for you, we got it on that next show coming up. So I want to thank you guys very, very much for spending your Sunday with me. And Gilmore is on deck. Thank you all. Have a wonderful Sunday.